for returning to our channel. So the next exercise that I will be talking about will be focusing more on training your external body. So in the previous videos, they were more internally focused with the Neigong practices. So now will be this type of exercise called Tangjong, or reaching palm. Will be focusing more on the external aspects. So to start off, we can just we'll just do the hand exercise first. So we'll set up our structure again. So again, just keep your spine straight, empty the chest, sink your chi down to your dantian, and then we have one hand about waist height and one hand about up to maybe your eyebrow. And then this is for the beginning of the Tangjong, reaching palm. So I'll start the exercise. So this time, don't need to focus too much on the internal or mental aspect from the Neigong training. This time, just focus on getting the right movement first. So some points to remember is try to pierce the bottom hand, try to pierce out underneath the elbow. And then at the same time, slightly the arm is rubbing against each other. The arms are rubbing against each other. So this is similar to in like the Bagua style, where you try to make a spiral movement with this exercise. The next part of the Tangjong, we're going to try to combine the upper body movement with the lower body turning. So I'll just show the lower body movement first. So first, just get into a bit of a horse stance. So I'll turn and then keep the back leg straight. Turn, open, keep the back leg straight. Also, importantly, try to hook your back foot in a bit more, don't be too out. And also your quad. From here it's neutral. And then when I open out, I open my quad. And then I close in to consolidate my stance. So now I will combine the upper and lower body movement. So I'll just set up from one side first. So first I go into neutral and open up, and then I turn and pierce out at the same time. Remember to rub underneath the elbow. And open. And reach up the palm. Also, one point I want to point out, once you are in the finish spot, try to keep the spine a little bit straight, but also extend out. Try to extend the spine, so not too loose like this, but stretch out.
I just already introduced the movement, what we should do. So this exercise, when you're doing this, we'll left and right 8 times, okay, at the set. So left side 8 times, right side 7. So it's very obvious what we try to do. We try to reach in the arm, okay, it's the palm strike. But actually, like, of course, like you can strike it like this, okay, but why we do this in Wudang Sword is because we do it for step. Okay, that's very obvious. So you try to bring your intention to the tip of the shoulders. But we're not going to do it. We're not going to talk about it yet. But we can do the 2-man exercise for helping each other to make sure you can feel he is doing correctly. It's really reaching the palm to the tip of the finger. That's very important. If you can't do the tip of the finger, how can you go the power or energy goes to the tip of the shoulders? Okay, so we start from Jarvis. So he set up on the exercise, reaching palm. So when he's doing this, you have to keep reaching from the back of the leg, reaching through the arm to the tip of the finger. I can just hold it there, holding his hand, and then you feel there's some pushing from there. That's correct. Okay. So if Jarvis is not doing this, probably that's just the energy on the floor, just stopping here. That's not correct body mechanics. Okay, so if your body mechanic is standing, reaching forward, doesn't fall pushing me. Okay, that is what is the for pushing it? Actually, it's the small muscle is extending. Try to extend it forward. Okay, it's not nothing magic. That is not purpose of just to bouncing me back. Okay, so same thing. So and then I turn to this side. All right, and then keep reaching it. And then he can turn his palm down as well. This can help for spouting. Yeah, let's see. Alright? So that's the other way. Alright. Like what I said, like that is for extending it. Extending it. So just like I can show you what is the difference between like you extend it through your finger or not. Okay? Reaching the palm. This is very important. Like most of people, if I'm not pushing the intention on the tip of the sword, or my hand, probably just my wrist, a bit like this. Okay, that's still okay. But what you try to do when you extend through the arm, and then the energy all basic is starting from ground through my ankle, foot, leg straight forward. Okay, that will be the other side, like this. Okay, so or that's why we're using wooden sword a lot, because like sometimes we will holding the tip of the sword to feel if the energy is correct or not. Okay, that's one thing.